Hello everyone, today I will be teaching you how to publish your Chrome extension to the Chrome Web Store. The first step we're going to do here is we're going to download WinRAR. This is going to help us put files into a zip to publish it. So first, you want to click download WinRAR. Click download free trial. And then you're going to save it. We're going to let this download. We're going to open it. Click yes. You couldn't see that, but it had a permission. You want to click yes. You want to click install. You don't have to change anything here. Click OK. Click done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get your developer dashboard set up. You do in fact need to pay a $5 fee before you get into it. So after you pay this $5 fee, you will be into a dashboard, this dashboard right here. And from here, we're going to use the application we just downloaded, WinRAR, and you're going to right click on your desktop. This is what I do. Go to new, hover over new, and you're going to go down to WinRAR zip archive. Now we're going to name this whatever our extension is. So we'll just call this my test one that I made my last video. We'll just call it test.zip. It doesn't matter that much as long as it's in a zip file. We're going to open this up. You can exit out of this. You don't need to pay anything. We're going to open this up, and this is my test Chrome extension I made last time. This is my test Chrome extension in this folder right here. What we're going to do is that folder that we have our test Chrome extension in and all of our files, you're going to want to drag all those files into the zip. Click OK. And now that we have the zip, you can close that out. Put that right there. And now you want to go to your Chrome developer dashboard. We're going to click new item, and we're going to go here, and you can either browse and find it, or you can just go to your desktop like I did and drag it down, and it'll upload your zip. It has to be a zip file. Now you have all your stuff here. We're going to make a description, a fun tic-tac-toe game. Category, select a category. This is a game, so I will be selecting game. Language, I made this in English. And then our store icon. I recommend if you have a 128 by 128, my Chrome extension already has a 128 by 128 right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take my 128 file and drop it right there. We have our test one. If you want to add a YouTube video, you can put your YouTube URL here as a promo video. You must put at least one screenshot. So what I do here is I would do here, click Windows Shift S, and I would just do this, and I would select. I'll select it. We're going to grab this. Click save. You can close that all out. And we'll put our screenshot in there. Okay, it must be 1280 by 800 or 640 by 400. I would probably do 640 by 400 in my case, since it's going down horizontal. But yeah, you get the gist here. You can add small promo titles. This is what's going to be your small promo title is what I'll show you one of my extensions. It's this right here. It'll show this is what your small thing is. So if you want to have something like that on top of it, you can make that and add it to your small one, and you can make a big one. If you have a site URL that you want to add, you don't have to click add an official site. You could just add your homepage URL. Mine is benjaminshowers.com. and then support URL if you have a support. So for example, I'll put benjaminjowers.com/support. None of this is required. You don't need a site. So for this, I'll just keep this empty. If it's mature content, you want to select yes. Mine isn't, since it's just a tic-tac-toe game. And yeah, since we have that one finished, we can go down to privacy. Oh wait, make sure to save it. Click save draft. Let's go down to privacy, and we will justify your active tab and your host permission justification. If you coded this yourself, you should know what these mean, and you can fill out what you're using them for. But if you don't, you can go to chatgpt. If you made your extension in chatgpt, you can go to chatgpt and ask it to make a justification, and you can just copy and paste those into there. If you're using remote code, then you want to click yes and type Y. But if you made a ChatGPT one, most likely you are not using remote code, so I'll click no. You want to fill out what it uses and what you can see, your data usage. And then you want to certify these are true. I do not sell or transfer user data to third parties. All these, you'll check all three if you do not use those. And this is required. You must have a privacy policy URL. I recommend, if you don't know how to make websites, I recommend doing this. I would ask ChatGPT to make a privacy policy. Just copy and paste it, and we'll call it privacy. I'll go to ChatGPT and I'll say, make a simple privacy policy for a tic-tac-toe game. We're going to ask it to fill out all this. It'll make it for us. You can make changes to these. So say it already made me under the age of 13. I don't care about this. I'll remove this. You don't need that. And I'll copy all of this right here. And then I will go to we'll do this. hostize.com. We'll click browse file, or we can just drag our privacy policy. That way, copy and paste it into your .txt file. Change the effective date to whatever day it is. For me, it's 2024. Save. I don't care about this one. I don't care if there's an age limit or not. I'll change that. I don't care if they have my contact info, and I'll move that. So you can make changes. I'll keep that, and we'll upload our privacy.txt to hostize. It's going to prepare a file. We will make this a public file, so whoever is viewing it, mark it as a public file. And we will click Save Changes. And then what you want to do is you want to copy link to view page. We're going to copy this. We're going to make sure I would go to read online, and then I would copy this page right here. So we're going to make sure this works. Yes. Go to, yes. Okay, wait. You want to go to view online. When you get to that link, you want to open up, click this, open up this link, and then click read online. Then we're going to copy the read online link right here, and we're going to put this right here. Now that we have all that set up, put all your single purpose. So a simple tic-tac-toe game to play with friends. Distribution. Oh, save. I forgot to save it. Click distribution. okay, click distribution. If your app contains in-app purchases, you want to click in-app purchases. If it's free of charge, just click free. Mine's free. You can make it private, unlisted, and public. If you want to completely put it out to the world like this, click public. You can pick what regions you want your Chrome extension to be in. I don't care. I'll have it in all regions. And once you're done with all of that, you should be done. Your Chrome extension is now ready for publishing. Since I didn't fill out everything, my button's gray. If you didn't fill out everything, your button will be gray. You want to go back and make sure you filled out all this info. But once this button says submit for review, you can submit this review, and it will take 1 to 3 weeks for it to get on the Chrome Web Store. Usually it's only a few days though. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye.